Oh yeah, my mic is muted. I forgot about that. Thank you for that one. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. How are you guys doing? But yeah, you missed Australia. You can always go back and see it when you have time. But what were the transfers? It was Grosjean going from Haas to Racing Point, Ricciardo going from Renault to Haas, and Perez going from Racing Point to Renault. And after that, it was Albon. Albon got dropped by Toro Rosso, so Russell moved from Williams to Toro Rosso, and the Giovinazzi got into Williams. Those were the transfers for this season. As you guys can see, we have clear skies forecasted for our race weekend. In terms of our rivalries, we are about to beat Sainz if we can do so, and we are leading the rivalry against Giovinazzi. In terms of the R&D, we still have the worst car of the pack, but as you guys can see, we have the third worst car in the power unit department. In terms of the chassis, we are the worst, unless that upgrade gets fitted into the car next race. We can jump McLaren. And in terms of dynamics, we also have the worst package of the field. In terms of the progress history, no one did any upgrades, so we didn't lose or gain anything compared to the other teams. In terms of the vehicle management, everything is alright so far. The gearbox is also fine, 10%. And in terms of the standings, as you guys can see, it is basically the result of the race. 1-2 for Ferrari. Lewis Hamilton didn't even last 2 laps before the car gave up on him. Perez managed to get a podium out of that. Bottas 4th, Nico Hülkenberg in 5th. So double top 5 for the Renault team. Very nice stuff. Weber in 6th, Ricciardo 7th on his debut for the Haas, Gasly in 8th, Russell in 9th for Toro Rosso, great job by him, and Kevin Magnussen completing top 10. So, with that, I think we're ready then. Let's get ourselves started for the first practice session for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes.
Practice is just about to get underway here at the Bahrain International Circuit. This track boasts plenty of opportunities for overtakes, so it's up to the drivers to make use of the time to get comfortable with the track conditions. That's if they want to capitalise on those opportunities later. A lot of focus is naturally on the drivers, but it's really important for the mechanics to get everything right as well, as one little mistake could cost the team and one of their drivers the race result.
These guys are so meticulous and they train and perfect everything that they do. Without question, they feel the pressure in the same way as the drivers, and they share the responsibility to ensure that the car makes it to the end of the race.
There you have it, my new teammate Antonio Giovinazzi. We beat him at Australia. Hopefully we can continue that and beat him again at Bahrain. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so let's take a look at our stuff. We do have a setup, if I'm not mistaken. Let me load the setup. Where is Bahrain? I could swear I had the setup. Okay, looks like I don't.
At the end of this.
Yeah, Jeff, just chill for a moment. Don't speak for a second. Let me go and grab a setup real quick for Bahrain. So, God damn, how many setups are there? Okay, let me test the setup, see if it works or not. Okay, so... Point 1, 7, 32, okay, then suspension, it's 4, 4...
At some point before qualifying, let's get our track acclimatization program complete. It'll help us identify any specific problem areas on the circuit.
I don't go that far up on the brake pressure, but okay. And 23.8, 21.1. Okay. Okay then. Let's get going with it. Let's see if it works or not. Let's No, wrong buttons. God damn it, I keep on messing around. What the hell am I doing? Okay, so for practice, let me turn the line back on. Okay. Why don't I... Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Okay, my wheel feels weird. Okay, I was just seeing how it felt as I was losing the car. Like, my wheel feels super easy to turn now. It's as if...
Great stuff. You pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Okay. Okay, let's return to the garage. Huh. Moving on to the tire management.
Our best lap so far is a 1:35.1.
Hey LGS, what's up man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Oh, you're playing Teamfight Tactics? Okay. Okay. Okay, give me a moment. Like, I need to make myself sure I'm not going crazy. Oh, god damn it. Open the wrong thing. Come on. Close. Thank you. I need to make myself sure I'm not going crazy. Okay. Maybe it is just the setup. Mic is muted again? Is it? I don't think it is, man. I'm looking at OBS. It's not showing as muted. Like I'm seeing like sound. But yeah, I'm not going crazy. The wheel, or maybe I am going crazy. The forces. I went to like test the wheel. Like doesn't seem like anything is wrong with it. Maybe it's the setup. But like I feel like I don't have any feel. Okay, let's go for another lap.
We need to pick up the pace. We're not hitting our target. We'll need to rerun the program if we don't get the time delta back in the green.
What are you doing, Carlos? What are you doing? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close out the game. I'm gonna return to the garage first because I have to save that setup. But I'm gonna like close the game, disconnect my wheel, connect it again, and then boot up the game because
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
It just feels weird. I can't really explain it.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 33.5.
Okay. It's saved. Let's get out of here. Let me plug the wheel back in. Okay. And let me turn F1 back on. But yeah, it's as if I don't feel the tires. You know, like that resistance the wheel gives you when you turn in. Because like of the rubber of the tires, the grip, I don't feel any of that. Okay. Okay then. So let's get into it. Get into it. And now we'll see if my wheel is broken or not. God damn it. Just as I was getting used to this. Again. Oh well. Okay, so skipping that. Come on, the loadings take so long. God damn it. Come on, game. Okay, so car setup, load setup. Let's get to the end. There it is, Bahrain. Okay. Okay. Acclimatization. Let's do it. Wow, that was something else. Just go on the brakes for the first time and lock up both of them. Okay. I'm still not convinced that my wheel is not broken, but... Oh, nice. Only for the last corner. I had to wait for it, didn't I?
That's fantastic.
Okay.
You obviously have a...
So we got that. Let's return to the garage. So up next is the tire management.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 34.0.
Let's get on with it then. Bolt on a set of softs.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Hey Nicodem, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? What do I think about Kubica in a Haas? Not sure about it. Not sure about it, to be honest.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some...
Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure if he would fit there. That team looks chaotic at the moment, to say the least. But, it is interesting. But, like, are there any reports of him and Haas being linked, or what?
We're third in the speed trap, 325.6 kilometers per hour.
Okay, so we have the fuel management. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's keep things moving. When can we expect some Assetto Corsa stream? I don't know. I would be streaming that and do what? What would you guys what would you guys like to see me do in Assetto Corsa? I'm not liking this setup. I'm really not liking this setup. Oh well. Let's get back to the garage. And okay, so I must have run some setup for Bahrain.
We're 7th in the speed trap, 325.7 kilometers per hour.
That it? Okay, let's see. Let's see then. Let's do it. Oh, the career mode? Is the career mode for that game interesting? I'm still doing the competizione career mode. Oh god. Find it interesting, okay. I could take a look at it, yeah. Well, I'm 5/10 off, okay. Okay, got it. Got purple. Let's return to the garage. But yeah, I'm not not convinced by this setup. Not convinced by this setup. Maybe I should go looking for another one. Let me... Is every setup the same? There's different variations from the same one. It is basically, isn't it? Yeah, they're all the same, I guess. So, okay, guys, this is what we're gonna deal with, and we just have to adapt to it. Okay.
Our best lap so far is a 1:33.2.
Let's move to the ERS management then. Okay. I swear to God, my back is... Oh. See, in these tighter corners, I got a lot of understeer. See that? The car just doesn't want to make these slow corners.
Pace is too slow. Make sure to adjust your ERS mode to find the balance between speed and energy management.
Gonna have to get another crack at it. Going much better so far. Get in. Come on. Yep, I took it too tight. Like right here, I turned in too early, so I was going to the curb, but you can't touch that curb unless you wanna go to Narnia. So yeah. Okay, got it. Let's get back to the garage. Okay, so what can we do? Let me try that.
We're 17th in the speed trap, 325.1 kilometers per hour.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go for the race strategy then. The race pace simulation. Yeah, I'm still not entirely convinced by the setup, but we're gonna try to make the most of it. I just don't feel like I can really throw the car into the corners, you know? I'm not confident in the car. I guess it is because of how bad it is at the moment, but we're gonna improve that. We're gonna improve on that, that's for sure. Come on. Nice. Turn. Thank you very much. Okay, that this second half of the lap has been very good.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Ho ho ho. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells with this setup.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I don't know, man. I just can't help but feel like it could snap at me at any moment. Hey Rorko, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. We're gonna go eat LGS, okay, man. See you in a bit, hopefully. Oh boy, that lockup was big. Lost a lot of time with that one. Come on. Okay.
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
We've done it. We got purple. That's what we wanted. Yeah, let's get back to the garage. Get back to the motorhome. But yeah, we really dropped the pace on that last lap. Okay. So with that, let's get going for the qualifying simulation. And then we're going to move on to actual simulation, to actual qualifying. Yeah, I'm doing the practice programs. I'm close to the end of it. Need to get a good exit. Maximize the speed and the exit of the corner so you can get a good run down the straight. Not my greatest turn one, but it is what it is. these hairpins, I'm struggling a lot with the hairpins. Hey João, what's up, man? How are you doing? Look at the time I'm losing through these hairpins. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna try that lap again. I have to be quicker through the hairpins. Somehow. Come on. Yes, drone. Yes, I have been able to fix my pedals. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it for. I'm looking too late for that corner, I guess. Let me try it one more time. Oh, there was a nasty bump there. Yeah, I'm coming. Okay. Wow. I thought my line was better that time. And I still lost a lot of time. I just can't get it right to save my life. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it is the suspension or if it is just me driving. Huh. come on. The car just doesn't want to grip it. Oh, it's okay.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
This one's rough. I feel like I can get on the power as early as the game wants me to. So, let me take a look at this.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Let me try and do that, just to see what it does. Just to see what it does. Does it make it undrivable? I don't know. Let's test it out. God damn it, these bumps. We gotta set it from in front, yeah. Yeah, the wheel and the pad are quite different, but I'm doing better this time. And the car is holding up. The car is holding up nicely. My lap could have been better. It's all time training. We are still in practice. Yes, all this time we've been in practice, if that's what you mean. I'm gonna try to do the lap one last time, and then we are gonna move to actual qualifying. But yeah, we've been struggling with our setup, so it hasn't been as clear cut as Australia, for example, where we found the setup we were comfortable with very quickly. Sometimes you just have to take more time at it. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to make the car more oversteery. I'm still locking up there. I want to win the championship with Williams. I think I'm good at catching the rear though. I like how I lost time to the Delta the entire run through that straight. I just have to nail the balance, nail the angle. Yeah, I really like Monaco, but this one...
We'll want to rerun the program if we
I
can't
need a
improve
car.
on time.
Like, the thing for this one is I need to have a car I can trust on to throw into the corners. I'm crazy if I want to win the championship. Well, that's the fun of it. It's the fun of it, and once we are done with it, we can move on, but... yeah, it's gonna take a bit of work. I mean, I also do 100% races, so I guess I'm a bit crazy that way. And the brakes just don't... the brakes don't wanna work. Three tenths in the first corner alone. This Delta is ruthless. It doesn't really matter if Lewis joins Williams. What matters is the performance of the car. I have to nail this last corner. I have to nail the last corner. I go on the brakes. No, not getting it. God damn it. I have to figure out this track. Or this car with this track. The performance update won't affect existing career modes. At least I don't think they will. Not my best line ever through turn 1. Whew.
That lap beats our primary target time.
Okay, we got it by 18 thousandths of a second. Let's return to the garage. Let's do it. Let's let's get back.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Leclerc, Perez, and Max Verstappen. And that's it.
Yeah, the Renaults are very strong now. They've become the second best team. Ferrari is the best team. They've become the second best team. Mercedes is the third best team now. And then Red Bull is the fourth, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the Renaults are very, very strong. So, let's collect our resource points. Okay, almost 500 points, not too bad. And let's simulate the other practice sessions so we can still gain a couple more points. That will get us on the 500s for sure. And then we're going for qualifying. I have to check. I have to check how many resource points I need to upgrade the chassis. Okay, so we got 82 points, so almost 600 points even. Let's take a look. We have 3 messages for us. Okay. Okay, and okay. And let's take a look at it. So, 686 for this one. Okay, okay. And for these ones, it's less than that. I won't have enough to do that one. So I guess I'm gonna have to start going anyways down the drag reduction route. So I'm gonna get that one for China, along with the chassis upgrade. That would be very useful. So with that, let's get going then. Let's get ourselves started with the qualifying session for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes. By the way, guys, is anything wrong with the live stream? Like, is it stuttery? Is there something wrong with it?
Bahrain qualifying is nearly upon us, and the drivers look as if they're all geared up to go. I expect we'll be getting underway very shortly. I was looking at some highlights of previous races here, and the one thing that really stood out to me was the run down to turn 1. It's not an easy one to navigate, as everyone is scrapping to get into there first.
We've seen in the past how tricky the first corner is. It's not an issue in practice and qualifying, but if you throw a lot of highly competitive drivers at it all at once, you've got an entirely different situation. The smarter drivers will be able to temper their approach and stay out of trouble, but it doesn't mean it's easy.
Okay, boys. Let's get ourselves going then. Okay. How many fuel? How much? Nil. Okay, and let's get out there.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Oh, hi. That is 18. That's Stroll. Oh god. Even on outlaps, I missed the apex there. Ah, I hit the DRS sign. Oh well. Let's go for it. Wow. Why am I... Oh, I beat Stroll. Okay. Okay. That's an interesting one. Not too bad of a lap. 1:31. Of course, we can do better than that. Sergio Perez goes fastest on his Renault.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Still not used to associating Perez with Renault, but okay. Okay, we also beat Giovinazzi. Norris already made his flying lap, so I can block him. I know he already has made his flying lap.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Okay, doing much better this time. Not the good exit, but okay, so we only improved our time, not our position on the grid. Oh, we are ahead of Sainz? Maybe Sainz is... Vettel goes fastest, that's not unexpected, of course. Okay, we're getting pushed further down as the quicker cars start completing their laps. We're down to 14th now.
You're now in P14.
I mean, our qualifying target is P15. Sorry, P18. But, yeah, I would enjoy it if we could do better than that.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Okay. Sainz wasn't able to beat me, but the bad news is that I dropped to P16. Anyways, so yeah. Well, we can try and beat Raikkonen. Okay then. But yeah, guys, if there are any issues with the stream quality, let me know, because by accident I started live streaming it on 1080p. I usually stream it on 720, right? So yeah, let me know. Session info. Let's get less fuel.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 29.8.
And okay, so where are we losing time? Okay, so we are not that far away from him, but then it's a big leap to Norris. Norris had a very good lap. I swear to God.
We're 20th in the speed trap, 244.0 kilometers per hour.
Weber is 5th in that Alfa Romeo. Like, his AI is very OP. God, that is very strong. Okay then. Yeah, we can fast forward a little bit. Let's see what Norris does. Can he improve on his time? .1. I don't think he is. No, he is improving by 0.3. Okay. Lando already improved this first sector by 3 full tenths. Let's see how that one goes. The RS is wide open on the back of the Alfa Romeo. Gonna approach turn 11. And now the right-hander of turn 12, right before the end of the second sector, is gonna have to go as late as he dares on the brakes into this right-hander before approaching the last corner of the track. 38.8 was his second sector. Let's see what he does now. Giving it full beans on the exit, trying to be as smooth as you can on the power delivery. Gonna cross over the line and gets himself up to 9 to 128.9. What a lap from him. What a very good lap. Giovinazzi is about to cross the line and is gonna get a 129.5, so he beats me.
In the speed trap, 244.0 kilometers per hour.
Okay, he was slower in the middle sector, but he was 6/10 quicker than me in the first sector. So, whew. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's our turn to get out there.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
Oh, have you? What car was it? Oh, wow. Wow, that's nice. But yeah, we got 15th. But yeah, it's real nice. I've never seen an F1 car. I've never seen any race car up close, so yeah. But yeah, man, that's great. Okay, so let me just tighten this up a little bit. Okay. And yeah, there you have it. Bottas P1, Perez and Hülkenberg. Wow. Both Renaults beating both Ferraris. Yeah, that's okay. And I just knocked out Giovinazzi. Look at that. That was so close. But at the end, I edged out Giovinazzi. Very well done, I would say, from Giovinazzi as well. getting himself up to 16th, beating both McLarens and both Racing Points. But yeah, we got 15th place, not too shabby. Let's get ourselves. I'm not going to qualify higher than this. I need the tires, so yeah. Well, I mean, I might actually try it out. Like on these tires. Have a go on these tires, maybe? But yeah. The gap from me to the others, I didn't even notice. 0.5-ish seconds from me to the cars ahead? Or to the cars behind? Well, while we wait for our time, we are gonna take a look at Gasly. Okay, there is a bit of a visual glitch with the spectator camera on this track. But okay, whatever. But yeah, was the gap from me to the guys in front? Oh, from me to P14 was half a second. I mean, I can try going for outlap on those older tires. I'm not gonna go for brand new tires there. I'm gonna give my all there, but it's gonna be it. But yeah. It's 0.4. Well, still, it's a big gap. My microphone fell off from its thing. Let me try to get it fixed real quick. Yeah, I think it's fixed now. Okay, so I guess he just started his lap. 28.5 is his first sector time. Actually, yeah, he goes down to 4th, but a Red Bull should be able to make it in 5th, no? Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I thought at least. Well, nonetheless, it's gonna get through this last corner. And it's gonna open the RS crossover line to post a 129.1. Gets him first place, of course. He's been the first one to cross the line. Lucas Weber beats him 128.7. Almost half a second quicker. What the hell? I swear to God, he's so OP. He is so OP. It's so funny when the drivers change teams, because their helmets don't change, right? So they still have the rockets. For example, George still has the rockets things on his helmet. But yeah, there you have it. He's gonna cross over the line and gonna get 5th place for the Toro Rosso. Not too bad at all, even though it's the worst time so far. Charles Leclerc beats everybody else to get the first lap time under 1 minute 28. Lewis Hamilton gets pushed down to P2. We have Norris about to complete his lap as well. Well, to be honest, LGS, watching the replay, Max contributed to that crash a lot. It's Vettel's fault, yeah, but Max did move under braking. Okay, so is it our turn yet? No, it's not our turn yet. There are still cars waiting to complete the lap time. Sebastian Vettel on mediums gets P4. Bottas on mediums gets P8. So it's the only two guys on mediums so far, or that have posted times on mediums. The only ones that have done that so far. Look, like Ricciardo's helmet just sticks out like a sore thumb in the black and gold of the Haas. You can't really miss it, but it goes up there and gets 5th place with it. A very good lap there from Ricciardo. Very good lap indeed. And we have Sergio Perez. See what he does. 38.3 middle sector, not too bad. 28.2 first sector, very competitive, I would say. 16 the speed trap. Let's see how it gets now. At the exit of this last corner, up to the gears, DRS wide open. It's gonna be a 128.5, getting him up to P4. Let's take a look. I think he beat Gasly even. He beat Vettel, Ricciardo. Where is Gasly? Gasly has in the meantime moved down to P11. Wow. Okay. But yeah, that's it for everyone.
Track is quiet right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear.
No, he moved under braking. You are not supposed to move under braking. Period. Okay, so it's our turn to get out there.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Well, okay then. I guess my eyes don't work then.
Remaining in the session. We need a good lap here, or we're out of qualifying.
Give me a moment. I'm getting... Okay. Let's go then. Power lap. Hopefully we don't bottle it. That would be very nice. Not gonna lie. What? Okay. I guess then. Okay. I'll read that in a second, man. Okay, yeah, P15. We made a better lap, but still. P15 was the best we could do. Still, out of Q2 in these Williams, it's always a victory. It's a win for us. It is a win. Look at the Red Bulls, though. Wow. Gasly is actually knocked out. Me and Russell, I'm right behind him. But yeah, look at the distance. Half a second, man. Half a second away from them. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you there. But yeah, in the paddock pass after the race, if you watch the video, there's a very good shot, like from the side of the track, where you can see, like, if you see the track limit distance to the cars, Verstappen gets closer to the track limit, which means it moves further to the inside, right? But yeah, 205 points, of course, getting full points for our performance compared to the car's capabilities. I'm pleased with that one. I'm pleased with that one. Yes, it was. But yeah, just want to show you guys once again, our expected qualifying position is 18th, but the race one is 16th. So yeah, we've already completed the team goal. And in terms of our rivalries, we are 1 point away from beating Sainz, so we just have to finish the race basically, and we got him. So yeah, guys, let's get going then. Let's get started racing under the spotlights here at the desert. Let's get started then with the Bahrain Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes.
There's something in the Bahrain air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the sand. Our brightest minds have thrust their brightest ideas into the spotlight of the Sakhir circuit this evening as we look ahead once more to a Grand Prix that has thrilled us so consistently in the past. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36-mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities. It could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakhir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some points during the Grand Prix. Joining me for the Grand Prix once again is Anthony Davidson. Let's discuss Haas. We have a number of changes to the aerodynamic regulations this year, and the signs haven't looked good for them so far in terms of getting to grips with those changes.
There are a few downcast looks within the team this weekend. I think they've been hit fairly hard by the new regs. But this is only the first step down a long road of development, and even if they don't maximise their points today, there are plenty more up for grabs this season.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Bottas, Hamilton, Nico Hülkenberg, and Ricciardo, Perez, Weber, Butler, and Kevin Magnussen. Norris, Gasly, Max Verstappen. They've taken a grid penalty. And Russell. The captain, Giovinazzi, Kimi Raikkonen, and Carlos Sainz. Grosjean and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. And now it's time to head down to the track.
The rule says it has to be unexpected. I mean, for me that was to be expected because he wasn't gonna give a Vettel a free position. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be expected because you are not supposed to move under braking, right? It is against the rules, right? So why should I expect the other guy to break the rules when I'm going under braking? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get that. I think it's enough. Let me just toggle that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So 16, 32, and then 50. From there on, soft to lap 57. So 25 laps on the mediums is what the game wants me to do. Let's start the race then. Okay, so let's get started with the formation lap.
Okay, how was the pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Like, don't get me wrong, I like Verstappen a lot, and I do think it's Vettel's fault, because even if Verstappen didn't move the space, it was really tight. Anyways, but like Verstappen, there's some stuff he needs to stop doing. Doesn't matter how many times you are allowed to move. You are allowed to move on the straight, not on the braking zone, LGS.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
Okay, so nice and warm are my tires already. Ah, don't worry, LGS. I understood what you meant. Yeah, I'm not saying Verstappen moved more than once. I'm saying he moved in the braking zone, which is different. Like, if you only move once, but you are moving in the braking zone, you are still not supposed to move in the braking zone. Okay then, let's get a good start. The lights go off very fast, god damn it. Oh, come on, Giovinazzi. I had to go wide to avoid Gasly. Come on, boy! Okay, Giovinazzi, please be a good wingman. Oh god. They are braking so early.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
Bring it on. Yeah, let me... Both Toro Rossos are ahead of both Red Bulls. Only now I noticed.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
What? Oh, okay, okay.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Come on.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go. Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
I'm braking so early, the car still decides to... Nope. Oh yeah, this is a DRS zone now, isn't it? gonna have to try and catch up to them. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Aren't looking too warm at this point. We should have plenty of life left in them. Let's make sure we keep managing them properly.
Come on, let me catch up to them. I'm pulling away from Giovinazzi now.
Catching the car ahead by around 5/10 a lap.
Oh, we got 5/10 on him.
Gap to car in front is 2.4 seconds.
Come on, I'm bottling this lap.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy. We're leading our teammate by 2.0 seconds.
Okay, the guys ahead are battling. It is Butler battling one of the Alfa Romeos. I'm guessing it's Norris. That has allowed me to close in on them. Oh, Russell is showing his teeth at Butler. He wasn't able to get through though. But we have another DRS zone. The Haas up ahead, I believe it's a Haas anyway, is coming under siege from both Alfa Romeos, and there's a collision up ahead. Weber.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Sorry, not from both Alfa Romeos, because Norris is behind me. But yeah, there was contact between Weber and the Haas or the Renault. No, it's a Renault. Sorry, it is a Renault in front of this group ahead of me. I'm grateful for the virtual safety car coming in, because I was about to pull off a Vettel there. Did it sound? Well, I didn't say it.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
How is Norris this close to me now? Oh, Russell gets caught napping by Butler. All the guys, apart from Verstappen, all the guys ahead of me know each other very well from Formula 2 days. Why? Like, my wheels are rolling. I didn't lock up anything, did I? Why am I throwing smoke then? Like, my wheels are still rolling, but the car is behaving as if I've locked up. Ugh. Frustrating stuff.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Oh, come on.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Supposed to pit in lap 16, so a couple laps left, to say the least.
plenty of energy, switch to overtake and have a go.
The guys are too fast. I've lost the arrest range now. But they are still battling. Verstappen is having a go at Russell around the outside of turn 1. Which turns into the inside for turn 2 and makes the move done. Makes it stick. And is up to P10, Verstappen. I don't understand why I get such poor exits. No, that's the second.
Quick word on the tyres, they look okay for now, but we can see the wear. If you can't feel it already, then you'll certainly start too soon. Just be careful.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hold these tires for 5 more laps though. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. There we have Russell though, giving back the favor to Verstappen. This time the British driver takes the inside of turn 1. Look at how slow the car gets going. But yeah, Russell made it stick with the help of the RS into turn 3, or 4 rather. Come on!
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Oh god, why? Every single time I start catching up to these guys, I just bottle it. Come on. Oh, Butler having a look at Verstappen. Oh, I don't have DRS from that. Okay.
Okay, you're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS.
Might be 3 wide into turn 1, especially as someone is coming out of the pits. Oh god, it's Bottas! Butler! It could be a triple overtake, and yes, he pulls it off. What a move from Butler! What a move from Devon Butler. Was at the back of that trio at the start of the straight. And Bottas coming out of the pits also gets overtaken by the Toro Rosso driver. Look at that. As we now come to blows with Russell. And as he tried to battle us through the corner, gave the space to Norris to follow the racing line.
Car ahead, they're running medium tires.
Russell's gonna get the inside line though into turn 10. But Norris pulls out ahead. Or actually not, they are still side by side there. Great job, as we have one of the Renaults also coming to the party now. Let's see, the Renault is gonna have the inside line. Looks like the Renault backed out. It was Hülkenberg. Russell drops off about 5 places in the span of half a lap. Very unfortunate moments there from the young British driver. Nonetheless, now we have Bottas trying to overtake Verstappen. Bottas is of course on brand new medium tires. Bottas gets the inside. He's gonna win the traction battle, or at least I believe so. As Hülkenberg
Approaching the pit window.
also
He'll be on
overtakes.
the softs.
Hülkenberg also overtakes Norris there. But yeah, no, Bottas overtakes Verstappen. He's gonna have a chance at
Gap to teammate behind is 3.9 seconds.
he's gonna have a chance at attacking Butler, as he's gonna have DRS over the Toro Rosso, but he doesn't have the space to pull it off. So Bottas is going to have to stay put in 9th place for the moment. And then just on the outright. Whew, this is. Come on.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Yeah, Hülkenberg is pulling away and closing into the group ahead. In the meantime, Bottas has overtaken Butler.
Box. We're coming in this lap.
Okay, Weber is coming to the pits. No! Your tires are gone.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Yep. Look at how much time I've already lost to Norris since he overtook me.
Pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalized if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Whew, okay, we made it. Give me a moment, guys. Okay. Come on. Okay, 1.7. Not bad at all.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Bring it. What? Why is Perez down here? Why is Perez down in 18?
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode. Antonio is in the pits. Antonio in the pits.
I really don't want to battle him. Wait, there's a Toro Rosso behind me. Is Russell still behind me? I guess so.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
I've lost the RS range. Okay, here comes.
Car ahead is a second a lap faster than you.
Well, that's normal. Oh, and I still can't keep up with Norris on mediums.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Woo.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
That was awful. Giovinazzi, he's behind both McLarens, so he's in 17th at the moment. Norris, you're being quite slow. What's happening, mate? Did he get damaged battling with Perez? Yeah, maybe he got damaged while battling Perez.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Hey, pretty darn nice. Hopefully those two would now battle each other forever. Driver behind.
Norris behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:35.6.
I have 10 more laps to do on these tires. Okay, looks like Norris is holding up Russell quite nicely. Not gonna complain about that one. Perez, I'm not supposed to catch Perez. Perez is in a vastly superior car. So Giovinazzi just overtook Kimi, and Russell overtook Norris. Okay, we managed to stay in front of Russell this lap. Not too bad. Mate. He's gonna get the RS. No, 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 no. Hoo. Stay on track, please. Oh, come on. Norris is still losing time. Now he's bunching up the train behind them, or that group that was right behind them. Giovinazzi was actually keeping up with Sainz and pulling away from Raikkonen, so not bad at all from him as well.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Get it?
We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep this momentum.
Yeah, we're keeping up. We are keeping up with George at least.
Okay, battery's looking good. You can use overtake to
That
get
was
past.
bad. Oh, come on, that's gonna be... Yep, I knew it.
You've
God
been
damn it.
awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
I've been taking that corner too tight for a while now. I don't know why. I guess the car is lighter, so the turning ability is better. But,
The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
Hey Shumi, what's up, man? How are you doing? Okay, well, that's good to know, man. That's good to know.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Yesterday was a crazy day. What happened? Whew. What happened, mate?
Okay, just to advise you, we're expecting the tyre grip to start falling off noticeably around now, but this set should be okay for a while longer despite that.
Oh yeah, yeah, I heard about the cricket thing. I heard about it. It went like to basically overtime, right? I don't know the rules of it, but I've actually never watched the game. I don't know. Oh boy.
There's one of the Renaults just ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 17.0 seconds.
Wimbledon is a tennis tournament. It's one of the most important tennis tournaments. No, it has both. No, every tennis event has both a male and female category. Like, it's not a separate. They play at the same time, the men's and the women. Not with each other, but they usually play at the same time, unless it's like. Unless it's like the semi-finals and the finals, then there's more space, and so they don't play at the exact same time, but especially for viewership. But yeah, it goes. The tournament for the males and for the females happens at the same time.
Teammate by 10.9 seconds. Box.
This has been a fun battle with Russell. God damn it, man. Lost so much time.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Look at that. I've lost like 1 second to him now. Just watch him pull away now. God damn it, man. Come on, turn. Whew.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Yeah, and they were, from what I know at least, they were actually tied at the end of overtime. But they won on something, I don't know. I don't know the rules. I don't even remember the term anymore. But yeah, they won, like, not on the score, but through some sort of tiebreaker. Because even at the end of overtime, they were tied.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.0 seconds.
Yeah, that's a Mercedes. Don't touch that curb. Woo.
Blue flag. We need to push now. Set ERS deployment to overtake. ERS to overtake.
I'm losing basically a second per lap to Russell now. Yeah, right? I was thinking that. I thought exactly that when I noticed he wasn't behind me anymore. Like, I was gonna let him. At that situation, I was gonna let him through into turn 4. Like, on the straight into turn 4. If he caught up to me by then. Well, I mean, we are on a bit of no man's land at the moment, because Norris backed up everyone behind us before we pitted. And like, everyone in front of us is too far away. I had Russell for company, but now he's pulling off.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.6 seconds.
There are the other guys. Gasly.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Okay.
Blue flag.
Williams are upgrading like mad in your career mode. Yeah, I've heard that the Williams upgrade very quickly.
To teammate behind is 7.7 seconds.
Do they? To be honest, I haven't noticed it much.
Gap to car in front is 7.3 seconds.
So hopefully that's not signs behind Gasly. Oh, come on. Of course.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
I mean, Williams has major upgrades very early, especially in the power unit department. So maybe that has something to do with it. Before the pit stop, I was quicker than these guys. Well, I'm lapping 1 second slower than my previous pass, so... Of course.
I started to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Oh god. Turned a bit too early there.
We need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Yeah, it probably is. I mean, I've gotten out-developed by every team last season. I'm still last. Hey, an arming cactus, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? No more on-screen chats. I don't know, like for some reason it seems to not work more often than not. So I guess there's no, like, I didn't deactivate chat on screen, it just never works. Can I show you? I can, give me a moment.
We've got a great chance of taking the position. Come on, we know you can do it. Blue flag, blue flag. Leading our teammate by 7.4 seconds.
We haven't had any retirements yet, which is surprising considering how many retirements we had
Charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
from Australia. I'll show the race director in a bit. Let me just try and overtake Raikkonen. Hey Ray, what's up, man? How are you doing? I'm braking too early for this corner. God damn it. I'm not gonna be able to take advantage of Hamilton lapping Raikkonen. Yeah, he's too far away. Are you joking me, Ruben? Come on. Oh, come. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. Honestly. Can the car accelerate, please? By the way, I'm gonna show you guys the order of the pack. But yeah, after this race is done, I'm gonna check my wheel, my pedals. Okay, so we have Vettel leading the race, of course the championship as well, because he won Australia. Hamilton is in P2, Leclerc in P3, Bottas in P4, K-Mag in P5, Ricciardo in P6, right behind his teammate, Hülkenberg in P7, Perez in P8, then we have Weber in P9 and Max Verstappen closing the top 10. Then we have Butler in 11th, this is Russell in P12, then we have Gasly in P13 with Raikkonen in P14, myself in 15th, then it is Grosjean in 16th place, side by side there with Giovinazzi. Then we have Norris in 18th, this is Stroll in 19th, and in last place we have Carlos Sainz. So yeah, Weber is close to 50 points this season with the Williams because he's OP AI keeps... Yeah, he's so OP, man, I swear to God. Do I plan on doing more open lobbies? I do, man, and I would like to do them even more. The thing is that every single time I do them, things go to crap. Like, I can't do an open lobby session where people just race. No, eventually people are getting mad at each other and crashing purposely into each other, and it just happens every single time I do it, man. Okay, just 12 laps to go. Leclerc is coming at me.
Gap ahead is 5.3 seconds.
Grosjean and Norris are coming to blows. No, 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 no. Come on, thank you. Thank you very much, car, for not just going straight on.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment. Gap to teammate behind is 7.1 seconds.
Leclerc is coming to lap me.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Give me a moment, guys. The key. Give me a moment, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. My grandfather just needed to know if the food was properly cooked, so he could declare dinner officially ready. Come on. Oh, I understand that, Shumi. The thing is that, like, what is it gonna help things to just come to chat and starting arguments, you know? Like, move on, the race happened, you are not gonna change that, so just move on. And if you can avoid the incidents, you avoid them. If you cannot, you cannot. It's how the game is, you know? Like, getting into a shouting match over who has fault for what incident is useless. Like, I get angry myself, of course, right? But, like, what are you gonna do? Nothing's gonna change it. It's already happened.
Our gap to the car in front is 7.4 seconds.
Okay, Norris is closing in. I'm very, very slow. What's wrong with me?
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Okay, here comes Norris. Maybe we can have a fun battle. I thought I'd given enough space on the outside for Norris, but we still had contact. Come on.
We think the effects of the tired egg are going to kick in soon. We should be alright for the time being, but you will start to find it a bit more slippery out there.
Oh, thank you very much, front tires. Whew. This car, a shoebox would have better handling. Come on! My pedal shifter, like I missed 2 or 3 downshifts because of my pedal shifters. That's why I missed that corner. Peraí. come on, Norris. Vamos segundo. Okay, give me a second, guys. Tá bom. Okay, I guess dinner is officially ready now. Boy! Lando.
Recharge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Lando, I really like your vlogs, man, but you gotta move, mate.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, hi, Valtteri.
Blue flag. Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Why am I saving fuel? I've been lapped. What? What am I doing, man? My brain. I need a new brain. Come on, Valtteri. Come at me, mate. I need DRS. Come hot me, bro.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds.
Oh! Yep, you're not supposed to touch that curb. Mental note added to inventory. Oh god! He literally brake checked Bottas there. I won a league race with this exact overtaking
Green
move.
flag. Right, some information on Grosjean. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
What? What? Wait, no. I'm sorry, but no. I would like to get. I would like to see Barrichello's son get into F1. I know it's a random thought, but It came to my mind because Norris,
You might want to
on
consider
his
switching
Goodwood
to a lower
vlog,
fuel mix. You may not finish on the current settings.
on his Goodwood vlog, he actually met, I mean, not met, but he had a talk with Rubens, and his son was there. Son is what, 14, 15 at this time? Not exactly sure, but he's racing in the US. But like, the kid is not bad at all. Yes, Red Bull got the new record. I haven't been able to see the pit stop, but I saw like the headline. Yeah, Red Bull has now the record for the quickest pit stop in F1.
Gap to car in front is 12.1 seconds.
Come on, man. Like, I think I deserve space by there.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, and there you have it. Sebastian Vettel crosses over the line to take the win. Oh, I bottled it. To take the win of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Hamilton's gonna finish P2, Leclerc P3, Bottas P4. Charles Leclerc gets the fastest lap of the race. So it's the Monegasque taking home that single point. And yeah, did it.
Can't complain about that one. That was an excellent drive.
Okay. We actually lost places compared to our start. We started in 16th, but in 15th rather.
Pulling their Ferrari into Parc Ferme. What a fantastic race it was. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
Yeah, Bottas, he got
Here come our winners
brake
now.
checked,
A
essentially.
thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
There you have it. 1-3 for Ferrari. Lewis Hamilton manages to do damage control. He needed those points, especially after his retirement at Australia, where he didn't even last 2 laps before his Mercedes blowing up on him, but it is what it is. But yeah, he needed those points.
Let's have a quick look at how the drivers' standings have changed. Sebastian Vettel will be very happy with that result as he extends his championship lead. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, I certainly didn't have any complaints with Kevin Magnussen's performance today. Incredible driving.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Ferrari continued to extend the gap at the top of the table. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Okay, so let's take a look at the highlights then. Let's see what the game has to show us. So yeah, we were starting from 15th. It was a front row lockout for Ferrari. But we had an awful start. We had to recover into turn 1. Well, if the camera... Yeah, thank you very much. We had to recover. Giovinazzi got us on the start, but then we got a very good launch out of turn 1 and managed to get Giovinazzi there. Then this is later on when we had Gasly and Verstappen right in front of us. I managed to overtake Gasly there. But yeah, Giovinazzi later on caught up to me again and overtook me. So then I overtook Gasly and started chasing the Italian. Eventually I was able to overtake him. But yeah, very good races the Italian has been doing so far. Very good races. Yeah, later on we started moving up the pack. We had I was pretty comfortable on the softs compared to most people around us, so we were able to do some positions. But then our last stint wasn't good at all. You saw by the way, like guys like Raikkonen went away from us. It was always going to be tough. We didn't really have the rhythm. As you can see there behind, it was Gasly and Raikkonen coming out of the pits, but later on they were just able to come back at us because they had better speed. They were more comfortable on the softs. Here, one of our many rounds of battle between ourselves and Norris. We go once again. He usually gets the RS on me, but I keep the inside line. That time he forced me onto the curb, and that was all she wrote. I couldn't really get on him for the remaining of the lap, and he crossed the line ahead of me. That's P15 for him, P16 for myself, and P17 from my teammate Giovinazzi. So let's get ourselves back to the motorhome. Let's collect our resource points. I don't know if you can spend them anywhere yet. Oh yeah, we also have the rivalry. Yeah, we beat Sainz, which is great, and we are leading against Giovinazzi. Let's see, in terms of our resource points, we got not only the team target of qualifying 16th or higher, but we also got the rivalry. So we're gonna get a good sum of points, just over 1300 rather. So yeah, we definitely have
excellent result
what it
today.
takes.
Finishes like that will look good on your contract reviews. On to the next one.
Okay, so this would be for Baku, right? I think but yeah, you see how many major upgrades Williams has as like early on. You have those two, then you have this one, You have this one. You have this one down here. You have that ultimate on the brakes. In the power unit, you have this major right away. Then you have that one and that one, and then these two ultimates. You know, and you have to take both of them. You have to take both of those ultimates to keep going. So, yeah, Williams, if they are investing in the power units, they have to make those ultimates, which gain them a lot. And we have these majors in the downforce right away as well. Yeah, let's. That's for 2 weeks though. Then again, rear downforce. Yeah, it is important because it is a street circuit. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna roll with it. And for Azerbaijan, I'm hopeful I can get these minor drag upgrade into the car for Azerbaijan. So this one is gonna get for China unless it fails, and then for Azerbaijan I would get this one and the major rear downforce, and if possible the minor tire wear upgrade as well. That would be pretty darn awesome. So yeah, let's move to the next Grand Prix weekend then. Let's go to Shanghai, China. Let's get to the Shanghai International Circuit. Look at it. I do really enjoy it. I don't think we have the car to do well in the middle sector, but I do enjoy the track. Let's see what notifications we get. Do we get any upgrades? Let's find out. Okay, no messages from Carl, and we had the failure. We got the drag, but we failed the weight reduction, because of course we did. Oh, I swear to God. Let's take a look at that. Ugh, 590. That's gonna delay our entire thing. Okay then. Guess we don't get it then. So yeah, this is it for today's Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.